What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just now starting to make a few new videos on some things. My life pretty much revolves around Harleys, dirt bikes, snowboarding. You know, the basic things of a 25-year-old guy. Tools, got a nice shop here. It's heated. It's the middle of winter, beginning of winter, whatever you want to call it, here in Michigan. And it's cold, but hey, t-shirt, can't complain. My bike's in the back. I'm going to do a little review, I guess, because I've looked on YouTube here and there, and I have yet to see a review of an actual Harley owner go, talk about what they like and what they don't like about their bikes. And honestly, I know a lot of the older generation hate the new M8s. I don't know why. Personally, I love it, and I'm coming off a twin cam. I had a 2015 Street Glide Special twin cam. Had a little bit of motor work done to it, cams, pistons, head work, the basics. A little over 100 horse, it was fun. But then, I started having some problems with it, traded in, got an M8. I got an 18 Street Glide Special. You'll see it at the beginning. My thumbnail will be that. And as far as anything done to it, I have an S&S 475 cam. No head work, nothing else. I got the S&S Stealth intake. I got a gutted cat on it, so stock header. And S&S Grand National muffler. So, other than that, it's stock. Well, bars and whatnot, that's so too. But motor-wise, it's stock. And coming from, even when it was stock, I got about 5,000 miles now after I put the cam in it. And I love it. It is a great bike. It has been nothing but awesome to me. Minus, I think I've had a couple something issues, but I ride it hard. I'm not like your average person. I go out, do 50, 60 miles an hour here or there. I'll go ride all day 100 miles at, 90 miles an hour. So I've had a couple something issues here and there, but it'll be going to the dealership to get that replaced with a service bulletin when it goes in for the clutch recall in a couple months before, summer riding here in Michigan. But anyways, I know like a lot of the videos, they always talk about, the power numbers, this and that, yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. Guess what? They never really talked about the motor itself. So, the motor itself, I love the motor. It's the smoothest Harley I've ever ridden. The thing barely vibrates, which I love, Being 25, I don't want to be shaken to death, I know a lot of these old guys are, ooh, it doesn't rumble and this and that. It's not a Harley. Well, guess what? It is a Harley, and it's a great motor. I love the motor. It's smooth. I can't get enough of it. And the bike in general it's been great to me so far. I got almost 8,000 miles on it now. I bought it beginning of May 2018. The suspension upgrades from my 15, just the front forks are a lot more, they don't blow through the stroke. They're not soft and spongy. They feel a little bit more dialed in and controlled. So I definitely like that. And back on the topic of the motor pulls really hard. Stock, it ran really good. Even though I raced a buddy with a completely stock 103, it was dead nuts even. If I was maybe a little skinnier, because he's about 160 pounds, I'm 240, 230, somewhere around there. So if I was a little lighter, I might have had the edge on him, but I didn't, so I don't. So I didn't have the edge. But with a cam in it, the thing just is an absolute monster. It cruises. So back to it. My dog wanted out, so this is Louie. This is my shop dog. But anyways, back where I was at, the thing is just an absolute monster with just a cam. So my last bike, like I said, had some motor work, had a lot more motor work than what I have done to this. And honestly, this bike is way faster than it was. It's a lot more rideable. I don't have any spits and sputters here and there like I did with my last bike. Maybe could have been tuning issues, I don't know. But this bike, I got a fuel motor power vision on it with their mapped, their canned map in it, and it runs good. If I hammer in first, it'll lift the front wheel off the ground, and if I'm really getting it, I click second, it'll pull the front wheel off the ground, and that's at 50 miles an hour, when you're really just hammering on it. And the motor's great, so just comparing it to my 15, it's overall a really good bike, Numbers, this and that, it has more torque, yeah. I don't know what my dyno numbers are on it now. I haven't had a dyno, I will this winter, when it's in getting a clutch recall and stuff done. So, all in all, yeah, it's a great motor. I mean, I know I'm not really touching on a lot of things, but coming from someone that owned a 15 twin cam to an 18 Milwaukee 8, I love the Milwaukee 8. I'll probably never own another twin cam in my life, so unless it's a big cube Road King. But you know, for a simple, quick review, that's it right there. I mean, an M8 is the way to go, for me at least, being a young guy. I like the way Harley went, but their rear suspension has got to go. Heck, the rear suspension on these new Harleys is just junk. When I'm spending $26,000 for a Harley, I expect that thing to ride like a Cadillac, not like a piece of junk. So, Harley, if you watch this, which I don't know if you will, because I don't have many subscribers, I don't have a lot of views, I'm kind of new to this, you need to do something with the suspension on that. I heard the Indians got 4.5 inches of travel in a Fox shock. You guys better step it up, because if not, India's going to walk all over you in that area, because these things ride like tanks. I want a Cadillac, not a tank. Come on, step it up. But anyways, I'm going to get off this real quick, and I guess he wants some attention since I'm giving all my attention to you guys. So, I will see you the next time around, and I got to give a shout out to my channel sponsor, Watts Audio. They're in Farmington, Michigan. They do some pretty wild audio builds, from mild to wild, I should say. They do big wheels, anything, you name it, performance baggers. They're a drag dealer. Great guys down there. Call Sean, talk to him, stop in, whatever you want to do. Tell him Garrett sent you. He'll hook you up, 10% off. Great dude. Well, anyways, I'm going to give this guy some attention. I'll talk to you guys later.